This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Tyrese. Thinks he's Usher out here. We all know Tyrese can sing, all right, but he hasn't dropped anything really impactful. 15 years, I'd say. I excluding the group he has with Tank and everything, but I'm talking about solo. This woman fainted because he kissed her forehead, and that really went to his head. I mean, you could see. He lost his mind. So 50 Cent's in court with his first baby mom. She says he, put hands on her back in the day and all this other stuff. Yeah, so she'd sign this paper where he bought her life rights for $1 million. She wants to get that reversed. She wants money. It's just not going to work. You don't think that 50 Cent got the notary and everything done with lawyers? It's such a reach. It's insane because she wants to be able to, now that she's not getting child support anymore because her child's of age, she wants to get money from him because she doesn't have any money saved up. He was still paying child support of something. It just wasn't to the same degree, This is just desperate, It's weird. Foogiano's home. Okay, so Foogiano's home. This is Gucci's artist. Now, I don't think Gucci Mane welcomed him home yet. Gucci Mane's in a sticky situation right now because everyone's calling him a snitch. All right. Yeah, he didn't post anything yet. But Foogiano's home. This is his artist. He kept him as an artist instead of releasing him. If I were him, I would let him go. Just let him go. Because who needs this kind of problem right now, But I mean, was Foogiano really successful when before he went to jail? I don't remember him being super successful, but anyways. Rick Ross says that when he went to France recently, this artist came up to him from France and said that he's the only artist to ever land his plane with his name on the side. Listen to what he says right here.
Shout out to Toulouse, France. I just flew out to Toulouse, France, and when we landed, the biggest artist out in France say nobody has ever flown their own private G5 into the country with their name on the side and did it like a boss. And they said it felt different. When I said biggest boss, they thought it was just a song 15 years ago. And when that golden eagle landed in Toulouse, they said they realized it was real life.
But Drake went on tour there, and isn't his name on the side of his jet? I don't get it. I don't get it. He didn't have to land in the baby airport. He landed at the big boy airport. It's just a stupid comparison anyways. Who cares? But Rick Ross does care. He says, Minx in Miami. Minx in Miami isn't even doing well. Rick Ross is hilarious, but he does too much talking. Foogiano released. Oh yeah, so Foogiano was in prison for 5 years. No more free food because he's home. All right. Meanwhile, Gucci Mane's being called a snitch when he goes to Alabama games and everything because of Pusheisty. We'll get to some more of that in a minute. Jhené Aiko fans speculate that she's in a relationship with Larry June, the rapper. I don't know why they speculate that, but they do. All right. I thought her and Big Sean were still together, but not together. You know how they have that weird, open, woke relationship? She can do what she wants. Or maybe she just wanted to be with someone that's a little more gangster. Because Big Sean's always he's more into doing videos about flossing its teeth and everything versus actually getting to work, you know? Kylie Jenner, yeah, I don't know if you've seen those videos where he's like, yo, you gotta get an electric toothbrush. He did a whole thing about that for like a whole year. He recently did Coachella with Justin Bieber, though. I mean, Big Sean's cool, but like, he thinks he's gangster, but he's not. He's like, I'm from Detroit, man. I'm a gangster. It's like, bro, just because you lived in Detroit doesn't make you gangster. Kylie Jenner sued as former housekeeper. Alleges workplace abuse left her with anxiety and trauma symptoms. See, another person just trying to get money. You can't have anybody in your house. They tried to cancel Ye, so he went independent and did 200K sales and 33 million in 2 concerts. That's crazy. Well, here's Boosie trying. He's trying to gas every. He's going to do well on his first interview. Let's be clear about that, okay? I'm not thinking the first one's going to flop. It's the second and third one that nobody's going to care about. The things he's reacting, he's going to throw Gucci Man away. We already saw the clip of that where he's like, Gucci shouldn't have said anything. We'll get to that in a second. Boosie says right here, I'll tell you.
Hey, Friday, Patreon. I need you to log up right now. Patreon, Friday, my new interview. I ain't interviewed in 6 months. I went off on that motherfucker. It's an hour and 30 minutes long. It's part 1. Part 2 will be releasing Wednesday. And it's time for my fans to support me, man. I mean, we all we got, bro.
No, this is what it's time for my fans to support me. That's what he says. We're all we got, bro. You're just greedy. You should say, I'm all you got. That's what he meant to say.
Like,
he wants $20, and if you go over $20, you're gonna get Boosie Bash tickets.
I just got a call from one of my Hawks dude who sit courtside. He say, Boosie, I'm gonna give you $500 to $1,000 for that interview because I just saw a page where they talking shit about you and it made me mad. And I'm just grateful for fans like that.
This is like a charity, this interview right here. This first one's going to be, he's going to do well on this. I bet you he does like 50,000. This one. Because it's like, this is like a call to charity.
Bro, like, for real, like. To all my fans who was paying the subscription to Vlad for my content,
nobody was paying a subscription to Vlad for your content, bro. They pay a subscription to Vlad because he drops new content a couple times a week.
It's time for you to pay me that money. It's time for me to get that money. Cause I'm doing it. I'm doing it different every time. Next, my son's gonna be asking me questions. Me and Tootie, YN versus the OGs. Then my daughter, so. It's gonna be lit, bro. So I need y'all to tap in. All my real Boosie fans, bro. I need y'all to tap in, man. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to bring me down, But and we don't need much of us. We don't need much of us.
Yeah, I think it'll do well. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something though. Boosie threw Gucci away. Gucci shouldn't have said anything. Never forget, Boosie got his own brother locked up. Boosie got his brother locked up. He filed and I think this needs to be re-brought up now that he's calling so many people snitch and everything. And if he considers Gucci Man a snitch for reporting his jewelry got stolen, right? So he can get the insurance money. Boosie filed a complaint report to get his money back from the bank because he claims his brother took over $300K away from his bank account. He filed a police report saying the money was from his bank account. He accused his brother of being involved in the fraud of the wire transfers. His brother was actually arrested for fraud, identity theft, and was actually eventually found not guilty. So he got his own brother locked up. So whatever he says about Gucci Man, this is going to be interesting because Boosie's brought a different light on him now. And now he's going to be considered a snitch in his own words about Gucci Man. This is good, and people gotta get with the program here, okay? Stop getting fooled by these rappers, okay? I like Boosie and everything, but he's contradicting himself, and you gotta recognize that. You gotta recognize that. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys on the next one. And make sure you subscribe. Peace.